Hello?
Why so serious?
Smile 2 is out, and wow, was there some stuff that I really liked in this movie and some stuff that really depressed me. Now, I didn't actually see the original Smile, but after watching the sequel, it didn't seem like I needed to. This film is pretty standalone, and the plot for it is pretty simple, but it's incredibly effective. Basically, there's this demon parasite that infects her and slowly drives her mad until it makes her kill herself in front of somebody else. In addition to being able to make her see stuff, the demon also seems to be able to make her do stuff without her even realize she's doing it, which is a really cool concept because it's basically just being trapped within your own mind. It's like a person is eternally gaslighting you, but you can't even see them. How can you stop me if I don't exist? But in regards to that fear of being trapped within your mind and slowly going mad, the actress conveying all these emotions is perfect. She really knocked it out of the park, if you ask me. Everything that she feels and does feels like something that I would probably do in her situation, which is really important to me because I feel like in a lot of horror movies, they just have characters act stupid and every decision they make just doesn't make any sense. Like if they just thought about it for 2 seconds, then you could get out of it somehow.
I'm kind of retarded.
Which makes the stakes in a lot of these movies feel very artificial. But with this one, again, it's mostly a thing that's within your head. How could you ever even explain this to someone without them just thinking you're crazy? I'm kind of surprised Naomi Scott did so well in this role because the only things I know her from are Aladdin and Power Rangers, both of which are movies that I don't really remember much of, and one of them I don't remember much of because I intentionally tried to purge it from my brain. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about a part of the movie that really depressed me, the ending. If you don't want to be spoiled for this movie, then you can skip to whatever time code I put in the description or the chapters or whatever. Spoiler talk in 3, 2, 1, go. You ready? Okay, cool. So in the ending of the movie, they revealed that the last third of the movie was basically fake. Or at least I think it was like the last third of the movie. I can't completely tell. She has this whole thing at the end of the movie where the demon makes her kill her mom, and then she's gotta go meet this guy who's also Taub in House MD, and then she steals this car so she can start driving down so she can meet Taub, and then her friend shows up and her friend gets in the car and starts driving her, and then her friend starts smiling and we realize that her friend was actually fake the whole time. This was the twist before the twist of us learning that the last third of the movie was fake. Does that make sense? No? Cool. And this twist I actually kind of liked because it was set up earlier in the movie and we see that her and her friend were on bad terms. So when you realize that they were actually still fighting, it's like, oh, that makes sense. This thing was just a figment of her imagination, making her do stuff that she wouldn't normally do. And then he gets to the place that has Taub there and he tells her that he basically just has to stop her heart for a little while until the demon leaves. Which makes sense that the only way you could get rid of the demon is by killing the host. And since they want to keep her alive, you'd have to stop her heart for a while and then eventually bring her back. Taub goes to get some other equipment, and then while she's left alone in the room, she has to have this internal battle with the demon by herself. And by the end, the demon tricks her into stabbing herself with the serum that would stop her heart, making her kill herself. So the demon was still technically winning.
Yeah. This is big brain time.
Now, what I would have preferred to happen was that it was revealed that it was Taub she was fighting or something, and she just killed herself in front of Taub, and now he has it. But instead, it's revealed that, like, it was all fake. All of it. She wakes up, and she's about to go on stage and perform in front of a crowd of people, and then she kills herself in front of them. And then seemingly the curse maybe... we don't know, but maybe it passes on to the whole crowd. So yeah, that kind of left me depressed.
That's it?
They already had one solid twist earlier on in the movie, and then they did this other one that just didn't really hit for me. There was some other smaller dumb shit that didn't bother me that much, but that was still kind of stupid. Like in the beginning of the movie, we see this and pause. So I was about to go on a whole rant about how at the beginning of the movie, this guy does some stuff that doesn't make any sense, but all that was based off of the stuff that I learned in this movie. Apparently, in the first movie, there's a rule established that if you kill someone in front of a witness, then you can pass the curse to them, which makes the opening scene of the movie make a lot more sense, because without it, what he does just seems stupid. Anyway, that was the main thing I was going to talk about for this little ending part, so, yeah. I don't really know how to end this now. Feels a little abrupt. Oh well, 6 out of 10.